Hello and welcome back to some Quest for Glory 2. Back in the save where I'm in the shop. I was clicking around a little bit because I was texting a friend for like 4 minutes just now and I was getting clicky and I was just looking around at things, and one of the things I noticed was this green bottle and I clicked on it and it's a funerary urn, which is interesting. So I have that in my memory bank now as something that I was doing that you didn't see me do. So now I'm wondering if that's going to come into play at some point. But more importantly, so now they're texting again. I want to give this my full attention. I also want to finish that conversation. Anyways, I'm so professional. Yeah, so it's almost sunset. It should be pretty close to sunset by the time I get back to the tavern, and I will, as like last time, I will start by the tavern. Check out how things change there, and then wander around the town a little bit after dark and just figure it out from there. So, yeah. We'll wait for him to go back in, and then we will begin our wanderings. In the meantime, I will be distracted. Alright, it has happened. So, put my phone over there for now. And start in the tavern and not be distracted. The timing was poor. Okay, hope you enjoyed your first sights of our beautiful city. Yes, I have. This is day 1. Sights have been seen. Let me see if you have any other conversations. Oh, and someone mentioned in the comments, and this is something that came up in the frickin' 4th game and it upset me to no end, is that I also have the option to click the talk icon on myself to say things. So let me just really quickly go into Shapeir. See if there's anything. The astrologer, yes. Kata believes one's fate lies within oneself, not in the stars above. The Kata feel you should go where your heart leads you, and there you will find yourself. Okay. Interesting. Anything about Aziza? Only that she's very knowing in the way of magic. So that's like, I kind of got that much. Kata magic is subtle and hidden from most people. We let you see our magic only because you are our friend. Oh, thank you, buddy. Look at some of these larger items just to double check. Large brass bottle. What a genie it could hold. An oil lamp, batteries not included. I think I've looked at that one before. When lit, produces a cozy atmosphere. Sure it does. You want this lamp? Keep it to yourself. Alright, what else? I have so many items now, I completely forgot about this. I just have everything a person could have. All of the stuff. Okay, let me just try the talk icon on me. Oh, so I can make the thief sign. Say hello, say goodbye. So let me talk to Abdullah one more time, then I'll see if I can interact with the musician, and then I will wander the streets at sunset. Oh hey, it's Shima, one of the two. Tonight's meal is honeyed lamb with almonds and curried chicken. It is hoped you will enjoy yourself. Great. Shima. My name in the language of her people means she of the dance. Yep. The dance that I performed was at one time to ready our people for battle and for fertility. Now it is only for fun. Alright. Any rumors? Spielberg. If you had not returned our treasures, we could still be in that cold land away from friends and family. Okay. Many dangers in the desert. Kata in the city were driven out of their homes. Only my cousin Sharaf did not leave. I fear for him. Okay, so we might be looking for Sharaf. And then, oh yeah, your family? All Kata are related in some manner to one another. Okay, because that was the same spiel that we got when we looked for news. Do you have anything new about Shapeir? It's good to be here again. You'll always be welcome in our inn for the help you have given. That allowed us to return here. Is there anything here that I'm interested in? Not really. And I'm wondering if there's any reason to ever return. Oh, I can order a meal, order tea. Thanks, Shima. Make thief sign. Say goodbye. Order tea. I have some tea. Thank you, Shima. And then was there anything else that I could talk about in here? Nothing new. Okay. I know I'm going through these kind of quickly, but this one, I've heard the Receivers become an unpleasant place to be. Yeah, normally when you hit daily news, they're like, sure, I can tell you something. What is it that you want to know? And then you kind of have that whole, like, second thing. So, anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. There is nothing here. I'm going to continue walking. No, I'm going to go talk to the musician guy. That's what I was going to do. Lively, isn't he? I suppose. And I've already given him money, so... oh, wait. I have a basket for the snake. That's a thing that exists. The musician would not be interested in that. Okay. Thought that could be a thing. Just thinking about things that I can give folks. Moving on. Oh, I must give you something. Okay. In case you do not make it back to the inn before closing time, take our spare key. We lock the inn shortly after midnight. Thank you. Take care not to lose it. A night spent on the stones of the plaza drags on forever. Take the key to the front door from Shamin. Nice. That is very good to know. Make you do. I sell you a duck. No, I don't want your things, but I will look again just to double check there's nothing new. Just to check. Just to check. Just a trash can. I'm moving on. Goodbye, Ali Chica. Wandering at sunset. It looks no different. So far, no different, but it's still sunset. It's not yet, like nighttime. And I do need to go back to, do you need to go back to the Fighters Guild? Was it this street? Let me double check. I'll pause. I have the map over here now. I have changed where I have the map. Is that what that says? Yeah, Marib Darb. And I go to this until it ends, and I will see you. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see if the Fighters Guild is still itself at sunset. Oh, and someone also kind of saved me a lot of trouble by mentioning that in the EGA version, the streets don't really have anything on them. No personality, no nothing. And a lot of this was just added for the game, so I shouldn't try too hard to oh, hi Lupin. Shouldn't try too hard to find things on the streets. Merchants, all that stuff. There are definitely some doors that stand out, like the one that I tried forever to lockpick last time. I think that was something. Like, obviously all of these doors won't have things, because it's a lot of things. Alright, I mostly just plan to have the same conversations I had last time. I might not even do the training, just to make sure that I have everything covered. What's interesting is I can ask about things. I can ask about like the astrologer now, where that I don't think that came up before. So I'm getting new options from just doing different things. So that's interesting. Okay, I think I've exhausted most, if not all, of the conversation options in the Fighters Guild again, just to make sure that I got them. I've met everyone, talked to everyone, so I should open things up. And then the only other thing is there was a sign that said, like, don't go to the Street of the Stars at nighttime, so that's obviously exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to go to the Street of the Stars at nighttime. And no, I don't have too many cats. I don't know what you're talking about. This is not the way I want to go. This is a bad way. This is a bad direction. Oh, I didn't go down here. There's a whole ass weapon shop. Hello. Just give you money, see what happens. What do you have? Find us some leather work from a distant land. Oh, a water skin. I have that though, don't I? 100 centimes? So one did not yet. I thought I had one of those though. Yeah, I think this was already there. You're carrying 2 half-full water skins. Okay. So now I can get more. I'll talk to him really quick. What's your name? Murak. What's your wares? Belts and boots. Oh gosh, okay, we can keep going. Okay, water skin will hold enough water for a day's journey in the desert. It can be refilled in the fountain and is often the only thing between a traveler and certain death when one explores around the city. It will cost you but 100 centimes. Actually, fairly cheap. You can get the boots, the belt, the water skin. But you can only sell me the water skin, so not gonna worry too much. Cat, you are the worst. Cloth of the finest weaves. Okay, yes, comfortable and everything. I don't want to give you the water skin. I want to give you my money. This guy is like next to me. Cloth bag. 50 centimes. Buy it. Got a happy sound for that. Weapon shop. Very excited for the weapon shop. Oh, I like this with the outside and the inside. I am Esor and this is my weapon shop. I make the best swords and daggers. What do you want? What are you doing, buddy? Just adjusting your belt there. All right, tell me about yourself. Esor of the House Usher. Esor Usher. That's easy. What do you want? I haven't got all to make it quick. What rumors you got? Don't much like nosy little twerps. All right. Trophies. These are my trophies from arm wrestling tournaments in Petulamir. They are not for sale. Arm wrestling? Takes real muscle to be good at arm wrestling. I'm the best. If you want me to prove it, let me know and I'll be glad to wrestle you. Okay. I try to arm wrestle him. This place has the best weapon shop in the world. What are your weapons? Finest weapons. I guess I really care about the dagger. 500 centimes a piece. Yeah, I can afford that, but sold to someone else. Picks it up today. It's finest suit of mail in all the realms. Values far beyond you. Okay, so none of that's for sale except the dagger, which we'll get to in a bit. Adventurers Guild. Places for sissies. After all, it's run by a woman. Okay. I don't like thieves. A thief who breaks in here is in real trouble. I believe you. I believe you. Nice dame. Great. I'm glad that we could talk about that. Was that in Shapeir? Yeah. Desert is where you separate the men from the wimps. The monsters. If you want monsters, go out in the desert at night. That's where the real men get weapon practice. No, some wimpy dame at the guild hall. Honestly, I'm kind of with you on that one. I might try to get some real combat practice at some point. I need my dagger. But I have a dagger. I can't get the sword. Okay, I mean it's $5. I have a dagger. Small and sleek local daggers are most useful for throwing or for close fighting. You're carrying one. It looks the same. The picture's the same, so I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just gonna look around. Fiercely flickering fire needs another faggot of firewood. Alright, silvery shimmering coat of costly mail glistens in the glimmering glow of the fire. They do love their alliteration. Easter's heavy iron anvil doubles as a table for arm wrestling. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get arm wrestle. Don't want to make a thief sign. Okay, let me save. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what buttons are what. Arm wrestle. Just wanted to spell it like that. Okay. Challenge. You wanna wrestle, eh? Just make it worth my while and put you in your place. Why don't we make a little wager, say 1 dinar, put down your money and we'll play. Yeah, 1. I'm good with 1. Willing to risk that. Okay, enter key. Holds back opponent, spacebar, attempts a slam. Left arrow increases pressure applied. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough fingers for this. Increases pressure, decreases pressure. Oh no. Oh, I already learned them. Ready. Nothing's happening. I'm gonna put the pressure up. Hold back opponent. Oh, what is that? What did it? Okay. Oh, I keep clicking when the thing pops up. That was never going to happen. That was just legitimately never going to happen. I could load and try again, but... Because then what happens is, yeah, you're clicking, you're trying to click to get things done, and then you click right as something pops up, and then it's just like, you're not seeing that ever again. That's a shame. It's a darn shame. So now I have a cloth bag and a water skin. What is the cloth bag good for? What am I doing with this cloth bag? Okay, great. Just trying to see what I can combine here. Nothing makes too much sense, but we'll go back to the fountain, fill up the water skins, and then Star Street. Star Street, that's what we're doing. I'm starting to learn the streets, which is really weird. Like, I felt like if I kept going on what I was on, I would eventually hit Nelfara Darb, but then I hit the Shriek of Katas, which I know connects me down to Marib Darb, which is the south road to get to the Fighters Guild. And this will eventually take me to that northwest street between the fountain and the inn. So that's my plan. It might be a little longer than ideal, but I don't have to look at a map, and that's nice. It's that old A to B and B to C instead of just figuring out what A to C is, but it works. I might be going the wrong way, though. This is the big question, though. If I'm going towards the Fighters Guild or towards the fountain. I might be going towards the Fighters Guild. I might have just done the biggest circle in the world. I'm waiting for it to say Fighters Guild Plaza in 3, 2... No, I did it! Janub Tariq. Okay. I sold myself short. And I should go in the magic shop more often. I want to go down Sultan Darb to the Sultan. It should be Sultan Darb, yep. My sweet boy. Oh, wait, no, there was one thing on Effendi Darb. There was an interesting looking dead end off of Effendi Darb. What was that one? Yeah, there's an unnamed road, or at least unnamed on this map. Now I'm vaguely remembering that there was a comment talking about ways to learn the language. Manakish Tariq. Like I could talk to what's his face? The cat at the inn and get some information about languages, but this is an interesting looking, yes, it's a door, but it's an interesting looking door. Listen. I didn't say pick. I thought I said listen. My lockpicking is getting better. 53. Gotta keep an eye on my stamina, which is at max of 71, which is pretty high. Alright, so that's Manakish Tariq. There is something there, and I'll double check the dead end at the end of Effendi, just to be sure. So some of these nameless dead ends seem to have something, but I could be wrong. Those could also be nothing. Could also just be, you know, flavor text on the alleys. Like, this is nothing. That's nothing. These plants are nice, though. It's a nice street. Ooh, it's getting dark. Ooh, it's getting dark. I'm gonna make a save. Just day 1. Just so I know what I'm doing here. I'm currently trying to remember if I said Quest for Glory or King's Quest in the intro. Because I have this like suspicion in the back of my head that I said King's Quest. I I get them mixed up so much. All right, palace at night. What do you got for me? I mean, this isn't gonna do anything. Unless I have any items that would like be good to give a guard. I don't have like something from Ahura or anything, so why? Hold on. I've been picking these locks on these doors using my like actual lockpick. Why haven't I been using my like thieves toolkit, aka the better lockpick? Yeah, why am I not doing that? Whoops. Okay, I don't want to go back to that door. I want to go down the Star Street, which actually I can figure out what it is. Yes, Trick of the Stars. Come on. Come on, Tiberius. Good boy. The astrologer could be different at night. Any of the other locations, I don't have any confidence in being too different at night. Except the desert. But we're not going to the desert. We are firmly staying out of the desert. No, I want to stay on the stars. I also want to double check what like time it is. Night is still young. Okay. Astrologer. Door around the corner is locked. The astrologer must be closed for the night. It's different. I wasn't wrong. The night's young, but... Alright, down Sharky. And this just takes me back to the plaza, so I'm just gonna go down Sharky. We'll check out the inn now that it's nighttime. It shouldn't be locked yet, because it's not yet midnight. Nothing's changed. He did say welcome, hero, and that's nice. I'm gonna try to pick a lock then. I'm gonna wander around and find a good lock. Alright, this is one of those locations. This is the end of Harik Darb. If that means anything to you, I don't know. Well, let's just see what happens. Okay, so it's the same thing. I can't pick these doors. Interesting. Can't think of what I want to pick. Maybe I go back up to the Fountain Plaza and see if like the apothecary or the magic shop are pickable. Because there's no homes. Wait. That said something different than what's on the map, and I'm just gonna... That said Wahir Daub. And this says... Oh, nope, that is a W. I thought it was an N. Never mind. So is this locked? Closed for the night. What? F it. No. No one's arresting me. What? What? No! No, I shoved the lockpick up my nose and I died. It's unfair. It's unfair. Okay, maybe I'll try this again. Actually, like, you have to be so careful. You have to be so careful not to click on him. It's impossible. 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 I thought I had a good lockpicking skill, but apparently they've accounted for this nonsense. 22 out of 71. Can I just rest here? Why does it keep going away? Yay, okay, great. Any lock, it says. Any lock. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing then. Nothing is happening. I was hoping to like run into some thieves, give them the old thief sign. Maybe I do go back. Hold on. Maybe I do go back, try to figure out. I might actually go back to that comment and see what they said about the cattle language. And I've been really bad, by the way, this past few weeks about like replying to comments. I basically only do any YouTube related activities on the weekends now. I record on the weekends, I reply to comments on the weekends, I edit on the weekends. I just haven't been doing any YouTube related things on weekdays. Just become the pattern now. I don't know. I don't know if it'll change. The reason I'm trying to figure out the language, by the way, is because one of these streets might mean thief. And if that's the case, then that's where I should be going to find the Thieves Guild. Alright. Actually, it will be easier because I haven't replied to any of these comments, and so they're all still right here. Yeah, someone said, I think you can ask your feline innkeeper about the street names and he will teach you to translate them. So let's see what that does. I would be curious. But I did just talk to him and I did not see this option. Okay, so that did not work. I think I just need to look at the streets. Just something that I don't do a lot of, and it's a lot of work. But let's just try it on the first set. The first thing, because you can do it when you're in like the plazas. You can look at the streets. Oops. And it gives you the names. No, I don't want to look at the awning. Okay, so it doesn't... Okay, so it doesn't do that here. It doesn't do that here. It just does it from the plazas. Okay. I need translations. I need translations. I know that you can only see like the smallest amount of Lupin down there, but he is so cute. Look at his little cheeks. Look at your little cheeks. Alright, I wanted to check out this Moai Tariq, because this is a dead end I don't think I've explored. I hope it's not a very important street because I cannot pronounce it. It does not seem to be an important street. And there's some of these that I might have just like explored before and just don't remember, so it's gonna be rough. I think I'm literally just going to every dead end. I remember when I started this, I was like, oh no, I'm just gonna do the dead ends that look important because there's so many other dead ends. But now I'm doing every dead end. I'm up in those like twisty turny streets in the north that have a lot more dead ends than the ones south. Because I see the one that like Aziza was at, and like there could be other cool things at the end of some of these. I don't know. Okay, another interesting looking door, which I'm starting to think might be... There's no keyhole. So... Okay, locked tight. Sound of your knocks echoes hollowly without response. Ringing in your own ears. These feel like fake doors now. They looked interesting. They look like interesting dead-end doors. But now that I found 3 of them, and none of them really have anything actually interesting. I wanted to read. Oh, the message reads, "Those who dare to walk in the fiery road will not return. Walk the fiery road, not return unscathed." Which one's the fiery one? Someone translate for me. Don't actually do it. I do want to figure it out myself. I want like the full. I might actually. Ooh, I might go back and reread the not the walkthrough, the guide, like the manual. That's what it is. That comes with the game. That gives you like instructions on tips and tricks on how to play. Those are really good to read through just like right after you've done a few things and get a better feel. We are gonna go back down a scary just to check out the Shapeir dead end as well. I'm tempted to restart this game with the simplified streets. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm still exploring. So once I kind of get some of these out of my head, and I can say, okay, all these dead ends are nothing. This is the Ziza. There's nowhere else to find. Once I know where everyone is, then it gets a little bit less annoying. Right now when I'm exploring and just trying to figure out every street, these are a little tiring. Another one of these doors. All right. Wait. Oh, it just like, why is it freezing? Right-clicking wasn't doing anything for a second. That was really weird. Okay, so now we've found like, I've lost count if it's 4 or 5 of those doors now, so. They're no longer interesting. That is a shame. But that's good because I can stop remembering. I can stop trying to remember which one's which. How are we doing on time? Middle of the night, okay. Not gonna lie, at this point I'm just kind of walking around hoping something happens and nothing's happening. I'm gonna be blunt with you there. Nothing's happening. Oh, I can hear the crackle of the fire over here. It's good. Little sound effect. I don't know if that was there before with the other sconces. And another one of these doors I'm not going to bother touching. Like, Aziza's door looked actually, like, interesting and different. And Lupin looks so cute in the corner. I love him. Unique and interesting. Whereas these doors are all the same, and I'm just going to stop. I'm going to stop bothering with them until someone tells me that they're important. I'm going to stop bothering with them. This game's driving me crazy. Okay, yep, there was nothing here. Oh, there it is. You really gotta find the right. Those who turn onto the dark, starry path will face great peril. Yeah, I wanted to face great peril, but nothing happened. Maybe now that it's midnight, what time is it now? Middle of the night, great. Maybe I'll try the starry path again. Oh, so these shops, people were at these shops during the daytime and now they're not at these shops. And that makes sense. Just something I randomly noticed. I'm just looking for anything here. Just looking for anything. I don't know why my right click isn't working anymore. Sometimes works. You can hear me. I know you can hear me clicking it. Because I know how loud my mouse is. This mouse is 10 years old, over 10 years old. I got this when I got my computer back in 2011, and it's lasted me since then. Then I got the exact same mouse for my, uh-oh. Nope, stop being exhausted. Hold on. Just walking? 55, man, oh. Just sleep? I'm resting. My stamina's fine. But I need, like, sleep? I'm gonna keep going down Jamil Darb. What was I talking about already? I don't know. Where do I go in Hawa? Right. I haven't really checked out that section of Hawa Darb yet, but I'm not optimistic. Oh yeah, my mouse. Yeah, I bought the same one for my work computer and it died in 3 weeks. So this one lasted me literally 10 years. And then I bought the same one and it died in a week or 3 weeks. Like the scroll wheel broke. And then I looked at reviews and other people had the same issue where their like scroll wheel just broke. I don't know how this one's lasted me so long. It's impressive. Now that I say it, it's gonna break, but whatever. So I'm at your door's opening. I hear things happening. I want things to happen. Wonder if I could, yeah. Lockpick astrologer. I don't know. I was about to say it's silly that he's closed for the night, but it makes sense that he's closed for the night. So nothing happened. The only thing that's happened during this entire nighttime is I stabbed myself in the nose with a lockpick and died. And that's it. I feel like I'm missing something. Just in general. Just in general, I feel like I'm missing things. Oh my gosh, what was that? I'm playing for an hour today. You can fast travel with the you can fast travel with the map. You can fast travel with the map. You can fast travel with the map. Nothing's happened in the past hour. It took me 5 minutes to start recording, and I took maybe like a 5-minute bathroom break. So scale that down to 50 minutes. Nothing's happened in the past hour. Boop. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I wonder if that takes up the same amount of time. Oh. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Can I sit places? Okay, don't start a pillow fight. Okay, don't steal lamps. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Hit the sack. How do I hit the sack? Can I just, rest? How do I go to my own room? Are there just rooms that I'm missing on these interiors? How do I sleep? Is question me ask. Oh, I have a room. It's a storage facility with near unlimited holding capacity, cleverly disguised as an ordinary wooden chest. It's a handy piece of furniture where I store all those items that may come in handy later. I'm still at half capacity, so I'm still pretty good. Skyline of the city. Sleep until morning then. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so day 2. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Nothing happened overnight, but oh my gosh, I can fast travel. Let me go outside. Let's see if anything happens when I go outside. Hold on. Closet built into the wall allows the occupant to store additional clothes. Currently empty. I don't have additional clothes. Significantly bigger than a room at the Hero's Tail Inn at Spielberg, that's for sure. Large bed in the center looks comfortable, and the interior of the room itself is surprisingly cool compared to the heat outside. Yes, that is a gigantic, comfy-looking bed. That does look so nice. Oh, ah! I want to go click to talk to him, and I click through things. Any new news today? Just rumors. The armies of sultans and debtors here were destroyed by a great wind. We've heard about this great wind before, so that's definitely a thing. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a save here, but I don't know if I'm gonna load it. I need the comments. I need the comments. I will go back and see what he said when I woke up. I'll just look at it in editing, and I might just get a screen cap of it and put it here so that we both know what you said and whether or not it's important. Doubt it is, but it might be. I might have a little hint of like something I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna do a save here, but I still have the night save. So I have the beginning of the night and the beginning of the day. Nothing is happening and I need things to happen. That's what I'm gonna say. Because I am so confused right now about what I'm supposed to be doing and I need help. This shouldn't, I was gonna say this shouldn't be a problem. Normally in these games I'm like overwhelmed with too much to do, and now I'm like, I've gone to all the locations and I've talked to everyone and nothing's happened. But I think there is supposed to be like a timed thing that happens. The good thing is that day 2 means that I can rent a Saurus and go out into the desert with my 2 water skins. So that would be something to try on this day. But if there's something like major that I'm missing on like what to do, let me know, because honestly nothing happened in the past hour. But I did learn a very, 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 very valuable skill, which is the fact that I can fast travel. It's been an hour. But no, I did want to explore the streets. So I did want to do more street exploration. Actually, I'm curious. One quick thing. I didn't see the astrologer. Oh, can't use that here. I want to just check if the astrologer is on the maps. We might see if something happens. Oh, Shima dances this night. That's a thing. That's something for all of us to look forward to. Shima dances this night. Just want to double check one thing, which is yes, the astrologer is fast travelable on the map. Okay, cool. Plaza of the Fighters Guild, the weapons shop. So I wonder if that was there the first time I looked at the map. Because like Aziza's in this corner. She's probably a fast travelable location. I just have to find her. So I should really be going through these streets, but I think people are telling me pretty like handily about the things that I need to look for. Like Aziza is near this street. Go find her. The Thieves Guild is still something I need to find. I want to get some translations. So I feel there's going to be a street that has it, and I just need to be there and figure things out. I think I've gotten most of these dead ends. Nothing on these. Did that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That's Aziza. I did that one. I did those 2. This is the Effendi Street where I wanted to double check those 2. I don't know why I'm pushing this out so much, but this does definitely mean that I'm not doing another episode. I'm not recording anymore today because I need your help and I will appreciate it. So thanks again for watching and thanks again for helping, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.